From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball, that's inside.
Sliced hard but foul. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. Barehand grab. He beats it out and the tapper turns into an infield single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
In the air to left center. 2 down. Willy Adames stands in. And Adames swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a ball.
A little bit high. 2-1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Comes a 2-2. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Ball. Ball, that's off the plate.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Batting second, center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
Ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses there.
Down.
Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Third catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. Big time power. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the second, Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Batting 6th, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
No score here in the second. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle. You're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, right
2 down,
fielder,
base is
Andy
empty.
Pages.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. Fought off foul. Ashcraft, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh. The plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball.
That's a good miss
inside.
off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman Brandon. Wow.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Tough
Nope.
to take a
Ball
2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Here comes Lau. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brian Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Schwarber around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Ball.
There's a ball. Throw to
He's in
second.
there. He's safe.
Out of bounds. Safe. One out, the runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's safe. Still only one out here in the inning. Snap throw down to second, and he gets back in. Swings through that. Now a snap throw down to third. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball there. O'Hearn on at second with 2 down.
Ball. That's inside.
Check swing,
that's
no
outside.
appeal, and it's 2-1.
Oh, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. On to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Rhys Hoskins.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball. That pitch is out.
Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. That's too
That's ball
low.
3.
Full count now. And they'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Struck him out without a swing. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. He's got it. 2 away now. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Cruz touches home. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Ozuna, the big bear, he's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Here's the throw, safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second, and they lead by 4. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber, the next Pirate to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Got him swinging for the K. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ripped to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And that'll keep more runs. Start of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. In the air to left center. Schwarber on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Merrill. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Bottom four, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and deep to right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. This one in the air right field. Pages giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's the 0-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Merrill moving under this one, and there's two down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Trey Turner now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Nope. That's inside.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0.
Nope.
Turner runs. Pitch misses in. You know the throw there. Safe. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Runner goes again. Drilled out towards left center field. Kwan heads after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andy Pages.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And he couldn't hold back. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Fair ball. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now it's even up.
That's ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one off the mark. Ball 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Reynolds gets under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher.
Now pitching for
Righty
Cleveland,
reliever out of the
number
pen.
52,
Vesta.
Matt Vesta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Aye.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. Lau at the plate. Out towards right center field. Merrill in position. That's out number 2.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times,
Nope,
so
that's
I'd say
off the
that's
plate.
pretty
Ball 2.
effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's
Yep, that ball
definitely
went
out
out.
of here.
Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball, that's out.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Up next
outs.
for the
2
Pirates,
consecutive base hits for these guys
first
here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use
Oh,
that big
that's out.
hole and get himself a hit.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Turner swings through it for strike one. That's smashed towards center. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen. Pitching change here. Evan.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a good start to the inning. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The flip. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And up next for Cleveland, Willy Adames.
Ball, that's in.
That one lifted to left. Schwarber takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, outside.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. Swings and misses on the fastball up and back here in Pittsburgh. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. First offering. Runner goes.
Ball,
pitch misses inside. Save at second with a stolen base.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Safe! In comes the run from second. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Ozuna in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one fouled hard the other way. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Hard hit to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Lowe out on the play. And that will end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That one fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kurkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for Cleveland. 29, Tim Herrin.
And that's
off the plate.
The inside edge. And it's 1-0. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. This one in the air, center field. Merrill on the move. And there's one down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out number 2. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds has a beat on it and makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland's second baseman, Jose Altuve.
No, inside.
The Pirates up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Up next for Cleveland.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. Isaac Jackson takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball, that's inside.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Swing and a ground ball. Loud. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Headshot.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
They take the force out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh. On to the Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Walters.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Inside ball.
Walters, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. On the ground. Adames whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So now with 1 away and a man at second, O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 10-3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And a base hit on a line. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 11-3. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, Mystique, up in his... hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the Joes of Maricopa say a man is but is wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their breathing through, while lead fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Waits in Jacksonville for the pain. That's what